All right, let's dive in. Today, we are talking about a service that's, well, it's absolutely fundamental if you're running containers on AWS. I'm talking about Amazon Elastic Container Registry, or as you'll always hear it, ECR. We're going to break down what it is, exactly how it works, and why it's really the secure foundation you need for modern cloud apps. So if you're using containers, I bet this question sounds familiar, right? Once you start to scale up, managing all those Docker images across different teams, different services, and all your environments, it just gets messy and fast. Where do you even put them all? How do you keep track of versions? And the big one, how do you keep everything secure? And yeah, these are the big ones, aren't they? These are the classic pain points. You're worried about storing things securely. You're trying to figure out how to distribute them without pulling your hair out. You've got the headaches of getting them to play nice with your CI/CD pipelines. And on top of all that, there's the sheer operational headache of actually managing the registry infrastructure yourself. Well, this is exactly where the solution fits in. So let's talk about Amazon ECR, the container registry that's built from the ground up, right inside the AWS cloud. So what is it, really? At its heart, Amazon ECR is a fully managed registry. And what that really means is AWS handles all the heavy lifting for you, the scaling, the security patching, making sure it's always available. So you get to just focus on your job, storing, managing, and deploying your container images. And it's built for both Docker and the newer OCI formats, so you've got that compatibility locked in. You know, a really good way to picture this is to think of ECR as your own private, super secure, and intelligent library for your container images. It's where you keep all the building blocks for your applications all neatly organized, versioned, and safe, just waiting to be checked out when it's time to deploy. Okay, let's clear something up right away, because it's important. ECR actually comes in two flavors. First, you have private ECR. This is going to be your day-to-day workhorse for all your company's internal apps. Access is super tight, controlled by AWS's own security service, IAM. Then you've got public ECR, which, as the name suggests, is all about sharing images with the whole world. Think open source tools or base images, kind of like Docker Hub. Now, the real magic here is how these benefits make your team's life easier. Think about it. Fully managed means you're not getting paged at 2 a.m. because your registry is down. Secure means your stuff is protected by default with all the power of AWS security behind it. And integrated, that just means it works right out of the box with the rest of your AWS services, which is a huge, huge advantage. So we've got the what, but how does it all actually work? Let's follow a container image on its journey, all the way from a developer's laptop and into the cloud. The workflow itself is beautifully simple. It's probably what you're already used to. Okay, so first, you build your image. Next, you push that tagged image up to your ECR repository. Then ECR does its job and securely stores it. And finally, when you're ready to deploy, services like ECS or Kubernetes just pull that image down to run your application. It's a clean, simple, four-step process. And when we say ECR stores your image, what are we really talking about? Well, under the hood, ECR is powered by Amazon S3, and that means you get an incredible 11 nines of durability. To put that in perspective, it basically means you'd have to be incredibly, astronomically unlucky to ever lose an image. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so let's pop the hood and look at the core components that give you all this control. You've got repositories to keep your images organized. You use tags to version them. You use IAM policies to get really granular with who can do what. KMS encryption makes sure the data itself is protected at rest. Lifecycle policies are awesome for automatically cleaning up old images you don't need anymore. And image scanning helps you find vulnerabilities before they become a problem. Every one of these is a key tool in your toolbox. And this is where ECR really comes into its own. It's not just a place to dump your images. It's an active, secure part of your entire automated software pipeline. With ECR, security is not an add-on. It's not an afterthought. It's baked right in from the start, beginning with exactly who can even get access to your images. So you've got this awesome security toolkit at your disposal. IAM lets you create these really specific rules, like maybe developers can only push to a dev repo, but your pipeline is the only thing that can push to prod. Everything is encrypted, always. And with Private Link, your traffic to ECR never even has to go over the public internet. And that's a huge deal for security and compliance. And on top of it all, it scans for vulnerabilities for you. And this chart, it really drives home the point that ECR is the central hub for compute on AWS. It doesn't matter if you're using ECS or Kubernetes on EKS or going serverless with Fargate or even using Lambda with container images. ECR is the natural go-to source to pull those images from securely and super efficiently. And that tight integration doesn't stop with AWS services. It plugs right into your CI/CD tools too. If you're using AWS Code Build, it's completely native. And for other popular tools like GitHub Actions or Jenkins, there are official, well-supported plugins and actions that make it dead simple to get authenticated and push images as part of your automated workflow. All right, so we've gone through what ECR is and how it all works. Let's wrap things up with some real, actionable advice so you can really master your own image management. So, if you want to get the most out of ECR, these are the things to focus on. Seriously, automate everything you can. Use IAM roles, not static keys. Automatically scan your images before they go to production. And please use lifecycle policies to clean up old images. That kind of automation, that discipline, that's what separates a good pipeline from a great, truly secure one. So, the big question is, when is ECR the right choice? This table makes it pretty clear. If most of your work is happening on AWS, then ECR's deep integration and native IAM security just make it a no-brainer. Sure, Docker Hub is fantastic for public images, and something like Artifactory is a powerhouse for big enterprises with lots of different tools. But for the AWS ecosystem, ECR is just purpose-built for it. And you know, this quote really nails it. We're in a world where containers are just how modern applications get built and shipped. And in that world, having a registry you can trust, one that's secure, that scales, that just works, isn't a luxury. It's the engine that powers the whole operation. So, I want to leave you with one final thought. Take a hard look at how you're managing your container images right now. Is your pipeline really built on a foundation that's secure, scalable, and automated? If there's any doubt, Amazon ECR is a really powerful answer. Thanks for tuning in.